it's just something that's on my chest that I've been wanting to get off for the longest, and I just cannot. Like, I just feel like my cat was wrong. So me and my cat got into it, and it's not funny, and I'm not laughing, so don't laugh. I just really have to know, like, was I wrong or was my cat wrong? The fact that you want to beef with me and you want to start stuff, I just feel like I just feel like I need to press the issue, because there's just no way. Like it's different, because you know humans, they get into it all the time, but cats is different, because it's just like your purpose on this earth, one of your purposes on this earth is to comfort the human feelings, like emotional support animal. But you want to start something with me, so now I'm going to press the issue. Now I'm sitting here and I'm going to tell what happened, and I'm going to address the issue, because we finna nip this in the bud and we finna straighten this all out. Because why you trying to start something with me? I was trying to love on you. I thought we was like this. I thought we went together real bad, and you just want to switch up, and now I'm finna let it be known. So whenever my cat watches this video, yeah, it's not funny, don't laugh, because I'm being dead serious. And I just feel like my cat was wrong. And before I get into any details, let me just back it up and explain what I'm talking about. I just have to give y'all a backstory on how me and this cat met, and how our relationship is, and why he wanted to switch up on me, and why he was feeling froggy, and why he wanted to jump. When I first met this cat, I was staying with this lady, right? And, you know, she had a backyard and stuff like that. So, you know, that's when I would go outside and I would smoke. You know, when all the kids would sleep and everybody in the house would sleep, I would go outside and I would have my little smoke break, and I would meditate out there. And it was just peace and quiet. It was dark. Like, it was quiet outside. Like, you couldn't hear anything. Sometimes I would just sit outside and I would stare into space like this. Like, I would stare like this into space. Nature has me hypnotized like that. So I was out there and I was meditating, and I remember I had finished smoking, so I just sat back and I was just looking into space, and I was just thinking about everything. When I tell you I was thinking about everything, I was thinking about everything. When I was meditating, you know, I was just still, like, I was like, and then I had felt something come across my leg, and you know, ugh. My mom, okay, so growing up, my mom, she was a big germophobia. So, like, she used to tell us, oh, y'all need to wash your hands, this and that. She didn't like hair in the sink. She didn't like wet hair. She didn't like nothing. Like, every little thing she would get disgusted by. And I just swore that it was not that deep. Like, I used to tell my mom, like, it's not that deep. Like, you should not be acting like that. I feel like her ways came on me, because when that cat brushed against me, I was like, I moved my leg, and I was like, ugh, I know a cat did not just come and swipe by my leg. I got disgusted, and you know, I came out of my meditation little session. After that, the cat was just rubbing up against me, so I'm like, oh, what, like, who cat is this? Like, you know how that TikTok sound is like, ooh, child, to get up. So I was like, who cat is this? And I was trying to ease away from it. On the inside, I was like, oh, it's a little cute cat. I just want to touch the little cute cat. But on the outside, I was like, you get away from me. But yeah, so the cat was rubbing against me, and it kept coming by me and stuff. So I'm like, okay. But then I said, let me stop, because first of all, I got in tune with nature. I got in tune with my spiritual side, and I got in tune with my feelings. So I was like, wait a minute, let me see, do animals and children love me? Let me see, do I have a high vibration? And that's what I was telling myself. So I started petting the cat and stuff, and I was like, oh, come here, little wait. I was like, come here, let me hug you, let me love you. And you know, the cat, he liked it here. Like, he was all about me. And you know, we had a good little connection. So I was like, oh, okay, so you do want to be my friend. So I was like, okay, I guess. So then I ended up rolling up again, and this time me and the cat got high together. And I was like, okay, so this is my new friend. I ain't passing the blunt. I'm just saying, like, he got high from the secondhand smoke. And I don't know whose cat that was. I don't know if that was a stray cat. I don't know if the cat lived there before I got there, but all I know is the cat was there, and it was brushing up against me, and it wanted to be my friend. So I was like, okay, I want some new friends anyway. Then the cat started coming in the house. I don't know how it got in the house, but the cat started coming in the house. You know, we all got a little connection with the cat. I don't know if they met the cat before me, but this was my first time meeting the cat. So then we just made it established that maybe the cat lived here from the previous people that used to stay in the house. Maybe that was their cat and they just left the cat there. But to us, it was a stray cat. This is when the switch up started. So you know, the cat used to love me, used to come by me. It wasn't like a cat that loved love and affection, because you know some cats, they like to cuddle and they like affection and they like all type of stuff like that. But this was a he cat, so you know they gotta be masculine, they gotta act like they hard. Any other day, like when they go outside, they want to switch up, you want to act like you don't need no love in the face. I was like, okay, you do your thing then. I really wanted it to be a girl cat, but it was one of them guy cats. I was like, whatever. The cat, he came in the house and he started introducing himself to us and the kids, and the cat liked them. Like, he was more open to them than it was to me. So I just felt some type of way, because I was like, you interrupted my meditation / smoking session. You don't even love me as much as you love these kids. So I was already feeling some type of way. I was already in my feelings. I was like, whoa, like, okay. You know how when you meet friends, you don't like them at first, but like after you get to know them and you start hanging out with them, they end up being your best friend. That's how it was. So I ended up hating him, and I said, nah, I don't want you to come near me. Don't come by me. Don't switch up. Now you want my love and affection after you gave all them kids your love, and you don't love me. So stay away from me. Don't come by me. I just did my own thing, you know, and let the kids play with them or whatever. The cat will go and play with them kids all day, and then when it's time to go to sleep, that cat would be knocked down to my neck like this, and that's how he's sleeping next to me. And I would wake up and I would look like his neck, he all curled up and stuff like that. I'm like, dang, you sleeping better than me, and you laying up under me. And that's the crazy part. Cat always laying up under me. Like, that's how I know my energy is healing. But it's just like, okay, my energy is healing to everybody else. Can it heal me? Can I have a good night's sleep? I'm gonna sleep with my neck like this, and like, you having good sleep, I want to have good sleep too. So me and the cat, and it's so crazy because I actually forgot his name. I really did, because I didn't name the cat. That's why I don't remember his name, because I didn't name him. If I was to name the cat, I would never forget my baby's name, but I didn't name him, so I low-key forgot. I would have to sit down and think about it. But anyways, yeah, so the cat would be sleeping next to me, and he would only want me when it's time to go to sleep. But you know me, I'm still in that phase where I'm like, ugh, you need to get away from me. Like, I don't like you. You a stray cat. I don't know where you been. I don't know who's been hugging up on you. I was like, the only way you sleep with me is if you get in that tub. Like, you not laying up under me. You could lay next to me, but the cat was all trying to get under my covers with me. I'm like, hell no. You are not laying with me in my covers until you take a bath. And that's why I said my mama germophobia traits, yeah, they came on me, because I was like, nah, that's nasty. You're not getting in my covers, my clean body. I be taking showers and everything, and you want to come lay up under me? No, sirski, it's not gonna work like that. But you can lay next to me at the edge, at the end of the bed where you belong, at the end of the bed, not next to, at the end of the bed. So our relationship was kind of rocky. It wasn't rocky, but I just had to make him know, like, you playing hard to get, baby, my guard is up too. You want to play like your guard is up for me, but you want to let your guard down for the kids. Well, I'm going to let you know that my guard is up too. So you can't just come and try to win me over like that. You know, as the months passed, as the days was passing, that's when our relationship kind of strengthened. And, you know, we started liking each other a little more. You know, he was actually cool. Like, he was smooth with it. I was like, okay, maybe I do like you. So one day, me and the kids was in the living room, we was playing with the cat. And you know, me, I'm just the oldest child. So everything I do, everything got to be so motherly. How I talk to kids, how I talk to people, everything is just motherly. Like, I have a nurturing energy, a nurturing spirit. So I'm tickling the cat, like I'm meddling with the cat. So it's just like, okay, so I'm tickling the cat foot. And I'm like, okay, let me stop playing. And then after that, I tickling the cat feet again. And then after that, he like, boy, back down. Like, you feeling Froggy jump. Like, he want to do something. And then I was like, okay, let me stop playing with my baby, because my baby clearly don't like his feet to be tickled. But I just wanted to know, like, do cats get ticklish? Like what? So that's why I was curious, and I started meddling with the cat, and I wanted to know, do cats get ticklish? So after the second time, I was like, okay, the cat don't like this. Okay, but the third time, I did not tickle the cat foot. I looked at the cat feet. I stopped playing because I seen that my baby did not like to get his teeth. Okay, so the third time I stopped playing because I seen that my baby did not like to get his feet tickled. And I was like, okay, so cats do get ticklish. But the third time, this is when my little motherly instincts kicked in. I was trying to look under the cat feet to see if his toenails need to be clipped or if they need to be cleaned or something, or if he needs to get in the tub. So the third time I'm checking under his toenails and he gonna scratch me. I'm talking about like I actually have a scratch right. So I'm like, whoa, baby, I threw that cat because there's no way you just scratched me. I'm like, and then when I got up, because I had pushed myself back and I threw him at the same time. So when I got up, I went up to him and I spanked that cat. I was like, don't you ever scratch me in your life. Like, what is wrong with you? It's not the fact that I spanked him because he scratched me. I spanked him because it's like, you just turned on me, boy. Like, you just switched up and you just did all that. I was trying to check for your toenails. I was trying to see if you was good. I understand the first 2 times I was playing with you and I was meddling with you, but the third time now, you just crossed the line. So yes, I did get in my feelings, and I was like, oh hell no. I was like, I know this cat did not just sit here and scratch me. Like, I had scratches in my hand and I wasn't even worried about the scratch. And I went up to him, I was like, look what you did. I was like, look what you did. I'm literally, I took his face like this. You know how your mama do when you get in trouble, they grab your face. I went like that. I was like, look what you did. You did this to me. And I was like, you know what? I was hollering and everything. And the kids, they I don't know why they took his side. I don't know why they took that cat's side. They was like, but you was playing with him first. I said, I don't care about none of that. Because at the end of the day, you still scratched me. And I was like, why would you do that? In my head, I'm like, oh my gosh, why would you do that? Why would you do that? I was trying to check for your toenails, make sure you was clean, if you need to go to the vet or anything. And you want to sit here and scratch me. I was like, fine. So I get the hollering and screaming. And, you know, some of the other kids in the back room. So I'm hollering. I'm like, don't you ever come near me. I said, when it's time to go to sleep, don't you ever come lay by me. Don't come lay by me. You better go lay one in them kids' room. You better take your bitch ass outside because you will not be laying by me. And don't come by me or nothing. And I'm just hollering in the house like it's loud. And some of the kids come out from the room and they like, what's going on? Like, why you in here hollering and stuff? I'm like, this bitch ass cat just sat here and scratched me. Like, I really had to press the issue. I really had to make it known, like, you just fucked up. So then I was like, don't you come by me, don't do nothing. And I promise you, 2 weeks straight, me and that cat did not speak. That cat did not come by me. It's so crazy. You can tell your pets to do things and they can hear you, but you don't know if they can comprehend. But it's just funny because he really comprehended. Like, I was really hollering. I was like, don't come by me, don't do this, don't ask me for nothing. Like, I'm hollering at this cat and it actually understood what I was saying. That's so crazy. Like, I still be thinking about it. I promise you, when me and the cat pass in the hallway, it don't come by me. We walk it like this. I go this way and he go this way. Yeah, go on about your business because don't come by me. I really made it known. It was just funny. And the kids, you know, they laugh. They kiki. Oh my gosh, she really beefing with the cat. Yes, I'm beefing with the cat. Because there's just no way. Like, it ain't no way. We got this tension in the house. Everybody in the house know. They like, oh, the cat try to come at me. I'll be like, going on over there. Nope. I promise you. The kids, ooh, they so messy. They instigating too. Every time the cat come up next to me, they take the cat, they pick the cat up and they move on. They be like, she don't want to be by you, yeah. And I'm just in the room laughing because it's deep, but it's not that deep. Like, you really tried me and now I have to stand on business. Then one day, my period was coming on. Like, it wasn't on, but like it was coming. So then, you know, like when your period on and you get mood swings, you just get angry for no reason. That's how I was feeling. So everything was just irritating me. I was like, ugh, like, I go in the kitchen and the refrigerator door open. I'm mad. I'm like, why the refrigerator door open? Stuff like that. I'm getting irritated at little stuff. So, you know, I just calm down. I go in the room and I lay down. I lay flat like this. I be like, oh my God. Like, I wasn't trying to be mean, but it's just like, my stomach cramp. It's that time of the month. Oh my gosh. So I'm just irritated and stuff. Then I remember this one dude was calling my phone, like, as my period was coming. So, you know, my mood swings at an all-time high. He was calling my phone on some BS. Like, he was telling me dumb stuff. And I literally sat there and I cussed him out for 3 minutes straight. I was like, you, like I was going half like you doing all this. And then at the end of that, I was like, I'm over here hurting and stuff, and you just in here talking about my phone, talking about this and that, talking about some, well, I want to get up and come on a date with you. I don't want to go on no date with you. I don't have to get up and go on no date with you. You make me want to get up. I don't care about none of that. Like, I'm going ham. And he's just like, oh, why you being so mean and stuff like that? And I was like, I'm over here hurt. And then you over here calling my phone and this bullshit. And then he was like, oh, how was I supposed to know you was hurt? I said, don't call my phone, period. Like, I'm in there hiding on the phone, and then I remember the cat had walked past the room. Because at this point, I was in the kids' room. You know, I was just laying down chilling. Because, you know, they all in the living room, they in school. And I just wanted a little piece of quiet. So I went in one of their rooms, and the cat went past the hallway, and he gonna stop and look. And then when I seen her, I turned around, I was like, what you looking at? Like, bitch, what you looking at? Like, at that point, I'm at the point where it's like, if any one of y'all finna Froggy jump, like, I want to smoke with everybody in the house. So then I just lay down and I just calm down because this boy really called me and I'm just over here in pain. Like, you doing too much. So then after that, I want to say like, what, 3 or 4 days later, that's when my period actually came on. I was laying down in the bed and I was just laid out, and I wasn't asleep or nothing. Like, I would doze off a little bit, but I wasn't all the way asleep. So I was just tossing and turning and just trying to suffer the pain, because you know I don't really take nothing for the pain. So I'm just sitting there just suffering, taking. I'm just my stomach hurt. That's me. I'm like, oh my god, my stomach hurt. And you know the cat walking back and forth again, worry about everybody's business except his own. Like, you know he not speaking or none of that, so you don't need to mind your business and keep pushing people. Then I had went to sleep or whatever, and I woke up and you know I just took like mini naps and stuff because I was laying down and my stomach was cramping bad. I didn't have no heater, I didn't have nothing. The cat walking past, going back and forth, and so I'm watching everybody is walking past the highway and I see the cat. So I'm just looking and he just stopped and he just looked at me up and down like he sized me. I'm like, ooh. I said, I don't even got the energy to deal with this cat, because I know this cat did not just sit up here and size me. But anyways, back to the story. So I had turned to the window side, like away from the door. I turned to the window side and I had fell asleep again, and this time when I woke up I turned towards the door and I just felt something warm on me. I'm like, wait a minute. At first I was like, I feel something warm on me. What is this? And then I remembered that's what the cat did when we first met. So I was like, I turned around real quick. I was like, ooh, like I wanted to cuss that cat out so bad, but I was like, you know what, I can't, because I'm in pain and I just need a little comfort. And the cat knew that. He sensed that. That's why he was walking past the hallway, sizing me up and down. He came and he curled up under me, and I was like, you know what? I was like, you know what? This when I started getting emotional. I was like, you know what? I told the cat, I said, my bad, baby. I didn't mean to yell at you. I said, you know I love you. And I pet the look out like, I guess the cat was sleeping. I woke him up when I pet him. And he gonna turn around and look up at me. I said, yeah, my bad, baby. I didn't mean to let you. And we lived happily ever after. And that was the end of the beat. But it's still, like, it's just like, okay, why would you beef with me? Like, you knew I loved you out of everybody. Oh, if I could find a video, I'm gonna find a video. But the cat literally neck turning. Like, your neck finna break because you want to sleep under me. You want to sleep next to me. I had to let it be known. And you know, yes, we was beefing. Like, we was really beefing. And it's so crazy because I really had beef with the cat. But that's how it is with the cat. And we end up making up after that. And I was like, you know what, it's not that deep. And guess what I did? I still looked under his toenails to see if they needed to be clipped and if they needed to be clean. And he did not scratch me. When I checked under his toe, I was like, let me see your toes. And then he looked like this, like he was finna get ready and scratch. I said, you better not. You better not scratch me, or it's gonna be a problem. But yeah, we good now, and I don't know what my cat doing, probably in the streets, but I hope my baby doing well. I ended up leaving that house, so I should take my baby with me, but nah. Not coming with me, because you're really gonna get popped, because baby, I will pop that cat. If it's acting up, I will pop that cat, and then people gonna call animal CPS on me, and I don't need that. I'm not going to jail with no cat, so it's just best that you stay over there, and you find you a home over there. And I heard he was outside, you know, trying to start a family and stuff. I'm like, wait a minute, because I thought you was out there making your little cat money. Yeah, I thought my baby was outside making money, you know, cat money, but he outside playing with these HOES. So I'm like, oh, that ain't none of my business. Just like, okay, just because I was meddling with you don't mean nothing. Don't mean you can hit me, baby. I had your care. Like, I had you in my good interest. Like, if anything happened, I was gonna be right there for you. And you want to get up and betray me and scratch me? Don't try me like that. I don't care if I was meddling with you first, because after the second time, I seen that you didn't like it, so I stopped. We know each other. Like, I sense you, you sense me. That's why you came into my life. That's why you wanted to brush your nasty ass against me while I was meditating the first day we met. I was trying to help you out so you could be able to come and lay next to me, since my energy's so healing, since you want to be next to me. But you want to turn your back and play with them kids all day. Man, I hate that fake stuff. Like, don't do that. If you gonna be by me, you need to be by me. But that's still my cat. I still love my cat, and I don't know where he at, but I hope he, you know, he independent and he do his own thing. And this is just to show, like, yeah, humans, they be beefing all the time, but it's just human beef. Like I hate being a human. Like I wish I was a tree or something. Like I wish I was something else. But it's just like with your cat, like no, you taking it too far, and that's why I'm making this video, and that's why I'm addressing it, because you will not be treating me like that. And I know I know you don't like affection. I get that about you. I read that about you. And that's why we're twins for real. That's why we go together like this. Because I know I don't like affection either. And I play hard to get, and my guard be up too. That's why we go together real bad. And the fact that you sat here scratch me, like, what you scratch me for? I was trying to, like, we understand each other. Like, you listen to me. He was right there being nosy when I was cussing that dude. I was like, he was standing right there being nosy. He think I didn't see him when he was passing through the hallway. No, I seen you, but I decided to put my focus on something else, and you want to be nosy and wiggle his ear like this. I see you listening, but I'm gonna let that slide, because this boy right here got me messed up. This actually human boy got me messed up. So just like, I know you don't like affection, because I don't like affection, but at the end of the day, I want to be comfort too. And that's what he understands me. That's why he came and he cuddled up under me. When he seen that I was in pain, he sensed it with his little cat feelings. He sensed it. That's why he curled up under me. Yeah, thank you. I love my cat for that. Thank you, because that's what I needed. I need you to come comfort me. Even though we was beefing, he still came and comfort me. That's why I say, you know what, we're gonna drop this beef, and we're gonna love each other. Because at the end of the day, it's all about love. We're gonna fill our spirits with love. And we ended the beef. Like, after that, I took him on a walk. I was like, y'all, look at my baby. I was gonna take my baby to the store. What you want to the store? You want hot fries, hot thing? What you want to the store? Oh, wait a minute. They don't eat hot fries. I went to the store, and I was like, what? I was like, what kind of cat food you want, boo-boo? You know how when you be arguing with your mama and she told me, come get something to eat? That was me. I was like, come on, we finna go to the store. I'm finna buy you some cat food, and you gonna eat good. We gonna eat good tonight, and we gonna go to sleep just like we used to do. And we gonna go outside, we gonna meditate, and we gonna get high together. And we gonna continue the day like it never happened. Cause it's not that deep. But I just had to stand on business and let you know, don't play with me. If I'm loving on you and I'm trying to care for you, don't play with me like that. I don't care if I'm tickling your feet first. I don't care about none of that. Cause at the end of the day, the third time, I was not trying to tickle your feet. I was trying to make sure you was good with your fingernails. Cause maybe we could have went and we could have got a pedicure together. But you wanted to scratch me. So you, my cat really listens to me, and he really, meow. Like, what did you say? Like, I know you can speak. So when we go outside and meditate and ain't nobody out there, just say something. Just say my name. Say my name. Just say my name so I know it's real. Like, I know you can talk. You just don't want to talk. You want to meow. What are you talking about? Like, what are you talking about? We could have just been having conversation and talking. You could tell me what's going on in your cat life. Like, it would have been our secret. So we could talk and talk about our feelings, and we can heal together. And that's why we met. You want to be weird just cause I'm tickling your feet, nigga. But it's all good. We good. Like, I swear we good. It's okay. I squashed the beef. Like, if I was to see you right now, I'll probably hug you and I'll probably love you. We'll get back to normal like we been did. Like, it ain't no beef. I'll never ever forget that. Like, no. Next time you want beef like that, baby, we booking. Like, we actually throwing up ones. Like, I'm getting my rounds in. We're gonna get our rounds and you gonna throw them hands. Period. I'm taking it to heart. I'm taking it all the way to heart. No. Because you know everything. I tell you everything. Even though you're gonna be nosy and listen to my conversation, I don't call you and be like, oh, come listen to this. No, I be talking out loud. I be like, and you wanna come and have my business. I be like, okay, well. And I just let you listen, because you can't really repeat it back to nobody. You can't gossip about it. You can't tell the next person my business. So that's why I let you listen. But you want to be weird. You want to lay up under these kids out there, okay? It's my side of the story, and you wrong. Like, you dead wrong. Ain't nobody out there going to check for your toenails like I did. And I bet you won't scratch them, but you won't scratch me. I'm sorry, I'm just getting emotional because I'm over here crying over a story. And you can't even come here to comfort me, and you know you need to be over here and be my emotional support. And yeah, that's the end of the video, and that's how me and my cat got into it. And it is what it is. Like, it's not funny, so I don't know why every time I tell people, they be like, you was beefing with a cat. Yes, I was beefing with a cat. Like, it's that serious. And them kids is in there laughing like something was funny. Like, no. Just like if y'all want to smoke in that house too, I would have gave you some smoke. Like, it would have been smoke, and it was smoke. Like, no. If you're feeling froggy, jump. Even the cat. Even a cat. Just play. I would never fight no cat. I love her, not a fighter. I don't like the hurt. I like the love. We good, and we lived happily ever after. The end.